Hello students, welcome to the next video in DAR lab. In this video we are going to see about the experiment number 7, which is nothing but the Dijistra's algorithm. As we know that Dijkstra is one of the algorithm which will solve and which will find out the shortest distance between the source node with the destination node. As we are rightly studying about the graph, which is nothing but a non-linear data structure, we are going to apply this Dijkstra's algorithm in graph data structure. Thereby, we are going to find the solution for traveling in a shortest distance from source node to destination node. How it works? This Dijkstra algorithm in this example is applied for a weighted graph because it will be finding the weight of the edges based on the weight parameter of the edges. It will go for the lesser weight, thereby it will find the shortest solution for traveling from source to destination. So this is the logic. With this logic, we are going to find out the Dijkstra's algorithm in Java. Here, this is a one sample example. This first diagram shows the undirected graph with weighted edges. So it shows that it is a weighted graph. So it has 6 nodes starting from 0 to 5, and every nodes are connected togetherly, and each edges are having one weight along with its node connection. Similarly, from 0 to 1, 4 is the weight, and from 0 to 2, 3 is the weight, and 1 to 2, 1 is the weight. Likewise, every edges are having the weights in this graph. So assume this is the one input for your Dijkstra's algorithm, and see how this Dijkstra algorithm is going to be going to find the solution for the shortest distance. So now for example, my source is from 0 to 5. That means I am going to travel from 0 source node to destination node is 5. Like that, if you assume first you go to the source node. So from source node we need to find the edges of these source node. So first, according to this example, 0 is a source node. Now we are going to analyze the edges which are directed to out from this source node, right? We should not take the input of the edges which are directed inside into the vertices. We have to concentrate on the out degree of this node. So here, according to this example, 0 is a source node. It has 2 edges of weight 4 and 3. So when you are comparing the edges, which one is the lesser cost? So 0 to 2. So now we can travel to 0 to 2. So that's what the connection is made. Then now again you assume that this is the now source node. From this node, how many edges are connected? So from 2 to 1 node edges is one there, and 2 to 3 node is there. So compare the weights of these edges. So which node edges are having lesser? This edge, right? So from 0 to 1 is the first lesser weightage. So now it's being traveled. Then now this one is now it's assumed as a source node. How then you consider how many edges are coming out from this one node, means there are 2 already. One we have visited the one, so no need to visit the already visited edges. We can go with the second unvisited edges like 2. So from 1 to 3 is now visited. Then now again you assume inside internally like 3 is the source node. From 3, how many edges are there? There are 2 edges. One is 4 cost edge and 2 cost edge. So we can go with the lesser one. So now I choose 0 to 4. 3 to 4 edges, which is costing of 2. Now it is being visited. Now we can move on to the 4th node. From 4th node to 5th node I should visit. So there is only one connection from 4th node to 5th node. So defaultly this node only have to be selected. So finally it went to 5th node. So according to this example, only 14 is the weightage for traveling from 0 to 5. So this is the solution using the Dijistra's algorithm we are going to find. So we'll go for the implementation part. In Java, how it is done means with the help of a prioritized queue method. So here we can go with the class name as Digistra, and one graph is created with a two-dimensional array of sizes 10, 10, and this is called as the D variable, P variable and S variables, which are all arrays, single arrays, and one temporary variable n is there. So to point out the source node is there, and minimum value is calculated with the variable of minimum. Likewise, it starts first, it will ask the number of vertices. So if you give the number of vertices, based on the number of vertices, it will ask the adjacency matrix. Then from the adjacency matrix we need to give one source vertex. So first number of vertices and its adjacency matrix, and number of what is the source is being received from the user. So once it is being read from the user, it starts working on its implementation. First step is to initialize. So how we can initialize means, first we need to make the source point with I variable to the graph. So the graph should be made properly, and P of I should be pointed to the source. Then we can move on to the exact implementation of Digistra algorithm. Digistra algorithm uses a relax method, which I will show how it works relax. Then now we are going to find out the from I to I equal to 0 to I is less than n. Now D of I is equal to 99 means we cannot reach that node. So we can simply display a message like it is not a reachable from the source. If I is not equal to source, we can go with the further processing. So to print this value, we are using print path method. So this is the print path method we are using. Here it takes the temporary variable of I is equal to destination is assigned. Now I is not equal to source. That means destination is not equal to source. By the time this printing of operation will happen, so it will be printed with the one direct edges of this value. So I plus less than symbol with two hyphens, it's being displayed. I will show the output. Then coming on to relax method. Relax method will be used for finding the minimum cost of the edges. So initially the minimum cost will be 99. Then it will be calculated with the two for loops of I equal to 1, I is less than n, I plus plus, and similarly j is equal to 0, j is less than n, j plus plus, like that it will be calculating the minimal value. Then it will go for the main concepts. The main concept is first step in the main concept is to invoke the constructor of the class. According to this example, the constructor of the class is nothing but Digistra, this open curly braces and closing curly braces. So this constructor is called with the object of D. With the object D, we are going to initialize the graph now. Then once it is initialized, then we can go for the Digistra algorithm implementation. So that's what D.Digistra is called. So we can move on to the output. So here number of vertices is 5. So for the 5 vertices, the values are given like adjacency matrix are given like this. Here according to this example, I am going to give the source vertex as 0. So from 0 it will be calculated like this. So this is what the Digistra's algorithm. We can go for the implementation part. Here I have taken some sample example. I am going to give number of vertices as 3. Then I have one adjacency matrix 0, 1, 2, 2, 0, 3 and 3, 5, 0. So this is my adjacency matrix. Now when I'm going to give 0 as a source matrix, it will be displaying like 1, 2, 0 is equal to 1, 2, 2, 0 is equal to 2. Likewise, it will be displaying the graphs. So I hope so this video is useful for you. I will catch you in the next video about next topic.